I don't know classes in Slay the Spire. You could just look at the pictures. Here, we'll just do a random type of defect. Don't. I love this boy. I'm not a big fan of lava rock. Go like that. Or or maybe even something like that, actually. It's not really, like, the earliest shop is this one, so I don't know if I want to take the shop. Like, the money, you know? I mean, I guess we could go, like, woo, and avoid everything until we get to the shop. But then we can't do this path. We'd have to go, like, from here. Which is one less elite. We are in Overgrowth, though. And Overgrowth's kind of scary, so maybe 2 elites in Overgrowth is, like, fine. So I might just take the remove 2 strikes or something. It does leave us at, like, a slightly worse start. Then again, if we go take this path, we'd have to fight 5 enemies in a row. That is kind of rough. So yeah, maybe we do actually take this path and go, like... Maybe we do take the money. I don't know, money or scissors? That's a toughie. Give me a second here.
Maddie, you are, like, so fine. You're so fine.
Thank you. Oh, shoot, I'm losing things. I lost chat. That's cool. My computer is dying. That's cool. Alright. I always love when that happens. OBS has crashed. Okay. Alright. Let's try that again. Hello, creative. I was here so fast. Yeah, so fast after the crash. Everything's dying. Maybe this is just not a good day to stream. Who knows? You stealing it first? That's okay, Minnie. You're first in my heart. Whatever that means. Linnyful. Linnyful. Alright. Anyways. We are in Overgrowth. So I could maybe just take a 2 elite path. Elites are scary. In Overgrowth. I could either take the money or just get rid of 2 strikes immediately. And Defect does like getting rid of those strikes. Elites are fun, but it's Overgrowth. I'm kind of leaning towards scissors, even though that might be bad. My biggest issue with taking 3 elites is that it means I have to, like, fight 5 enemies in a row. Thanks for the lurk, Minnie. Like, my only way to fight 3 elites in this act is to fight 5, like, essentially fight 2 hard pool enemies immediately. And that's no good. And it also means not getting a shop. Or, I guess I could get this shop if I fought 3 elites. Take the... That's what I'm thinking. If I take the early shop, though, I don't get 3 elites. I'm gonna take the shears, though, I think. Thanks for the head patch, Junior. I don't know. Removing strikes on defect always just feels good. But, I don't know. Losing 16 HP, but... I'm gonna take it. Get out of here. It doesn't really matter which path I take. We've got to flip-flop. There's only one wrong option here. The top one, where it's like the boss gives you 2 extra craps. Craperinos. There is a chance we kill that with the lightning. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like the lava rock. It's like, you don't get a reward from your hecking thing until, like, you're dead. This is a little unfortunate. Okay, if my lightning hits you, I block 7 here. Let's go. Nice. I like Gunk Up, actually. I do like Turbo, but it's a little preemptive to take Turbo. I'm gonna take that Gunk Up, heck it. Wow, my Act 2 will be easier. Yeah, true. Yo, do we get to remove another strike? What if we just remove all of our strikes immediately? Heck it. Who needs strikes? Get them out of here, bro. How does this happen, though, by the way? Ow. I would have removed a defend. Maybe, to be honest, that might have been the better pick. The thing is, Defect in general just does a lot better. Defect essentially just does a lot better with, like, just using lightning and dual shock. Like, looping Zap and dual cast, like, do so much more damage than strikes ever could. That is like, eh. Okay, I don't know if I want to lose more HP, but I'm also right next to a shop. Why does it have to be this event, man? But at the same time, hugging a tree means I'm already out of strikes, and that's really funny. Yeah, we remove another strike. Double energy. Eh. Alright. This shop has to be kind of big, though. Unfortunately, not that big. And unfortunately, means we're not seeing any of these for the rest of the run. I guess a charge... Maybe a Fisticuffs. That's, if we get Fisticuffs, we can't get anything else. I think it just might be Fisticuffs here. Okay, but what if we get rid of all of our strikes for a Focus Strike? Nah, I think Fisticuffs is the best pick here. I like Focus Strike. Focus Strike ain't bad, but... I'm gonna pick the Fista. Like, I guess, to be fair, if we got Focus Strike, we get Focus Strike and Charge Battery, but, Yeah, it's a Strike Plus, with Focus attached. Our deck's, like, doesn't really have too much of a direction. I really was hoping for a slightly better shop. I'm gonna go Fisticuffs, though. I believe in the cuffs. I guess I'll take the event, because I'm going to get... This will be, like, my last regular pool. Yeah, it's a little early for a direction. Look at that. Big damage. I kind of just want to use this to get it out of my deck right now, dude. It's... God, dude. 2 damage short. That's so depressing. Die. Smokestack kind of is pretty nice with Gunk Up. Or we could take the Compile Driver for draw. What do I prefer? Draw or... I kind of like draw. Can't believe that worked again. Yo, a second 5-watch streak. I think it's because Twitch doesn't really... It doesn't... I don't think Twitch gets rid of your watch streak if the stream lasted, like, less than, like, a half an hour. Which it did. Because I crashed. So... That's probably why. God, Smokestack can be pretty decent. It's especially if we think we're going to go against the Frog Parasite. And if we want to take more statuses, Smokestack is pretty nice early. But at the same time, it's like, it only does something with one every, like, couple of cards. If I had a boost away, I'd take this. Compile Driver's nice into your double energy, and that's about it. A little bit. I feel like Smokestack is, like, the greedier option, and Compile Driver's probably the correct option. And we've been very greedy. What do I want to do at this rest site? I probably want to rest, unfortunately. I probably want to rest. Just because, like, I don't know if I can take 2 elites. Unless there's, like, something, like, I don't think there's anything too crazy to upgrade. Yeah. God, this is kind of tough. Let's be greedy. If we're gonna be greedy and then be not greedy by resting, you know? So it, like, balances out. I guess we should have went after that one. Is there a reason not to just use the max HP potion, like, almost as soon as you get it? God, we actually should use this here. Like, the only thing I've heard, like, because technically increasing your max HP is kind of like a heal, it's probably better to use it while you're not at max HP. But, like, that's, like, all I really know. You know? Well, there's the... We don't have any orb cards. We've barely seen it. I think we just... Maybe the boot sequence... Or maybe we just take the Compile Driver now. Boot sequence is nice, though. But... Meat? Oh, yeah, I guess if you have meat. Like, I don't know. Again, this is kind of a toughie. I feel like I should take the Compile Driver, but boot sequence is just so nice. Yeah, exactly. It's just, like, it's terrible in the effigy, and effigy is a kind of a big problem. I think we do have to take this, actually, now I think about that. The statue, like, kills us. And that relic does not help into the statue at all. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. This sucks. Wow, okay. So, okay. God, why couldn't I get double energy this turn? I don't think we actually smokestack here, unfortunately. We're definitely... I think we fisticuffs, gunk up, dual casts, probably. He's either the most deadly or easiest. It's exactly, yeah. And right now, he feels pretty deadly. Then again, all the elites felt pretty deadly here. Again, honestly, this would have been so, like... He would not have been a problem at all if my draw order was just slightly different. If our turn 1 had, like, literally anything else, and we got the double energy here, we were so fine. Or we got, like, a single defend. But, no. This sucks. This is why Retain's the best keyword. I mean, only on certain cards, yeah. Like, double energy would be nice, but... God. There's no point in drawing. I don't think it's worth to set up a smokestack, even though it's helpful after this phase, but... We need to get out of this phase. It doesn't really matter what order I do this, right? God. Well, guess we got the smokestack, and now we have a second set of infections, which is just awful. Dude. I have to kill him here, but that means, like, I just go into the next turn with, like, nothing. God, that sucks, dude. Okay, this is not enough to... Well, with the smokestack, we get to kill one of them. We get to... So, we could target this one and kill this one. And do 5 AoE. Yeah. And take one here. I think we already lost this run, honestly. Oh, thank you, Dual Cast. I love seeing you with no orbs. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. This doesn't even draw. We died. Yeah. Second set isn't that bad, huh? Huh, creative? Second set ain't that bad. I think the second set killed us. Dude. I'll be honest, like, I was a little greedy, but I don't even think I was that greedy. I'm trying to think, like, even looking at the run, like, what could I have done differently? I feel like I just didn't get that many good cards. Maybe I should have taken, like... I don't even know. I guess not get rid of all my strikes. But... I honestly, this just seemed like a terrible seed, dude. Yeah, I was cooked regardless. Like... Worst relic to possibly ever get in the world right here, to be honest. Like, I can't... It's hard to come up with a worst relic right here. Like, I needed something to help me. The shop really didn't have much for me. Like, Fisticuffs is okay, but, like, it wasn't enough. And the card rewards just didn't really do... Like, our transform was a double energy. That's terrible. Yeah. That's a bummer. Man. Did you want to see anyone creative? Anyone specific or spicy? And my computer's dying again. I love it. I want to see Maddie, so... Which I am, so... Oh. Okay, they really want me to do defect. Jesus Christ. How is a... Our earliest shop is this for greed, which isn't too bad, you know? Okay, that's a very early elite, but if the shop's good, we could do just, like, double elite there. This is also underdogs. Honestly, can we, like, swap these, dude? Double rest sounds amazing, but the other elite. I don't know, whatever. This feels like a pretty nice path, to be honest. I like it. Yeah, we can kind of decide. It's either that or the scissors. I don't hate the oyster, but it's not that good. I don't know, we tried double remove last time, and that didn't work out too well. I think we can greed it. You know, last run was greed, this one's greed. I love the pearl. I just hate that it's eternal. You know, you know, it's eternal and not ethereal, so it's like, well, this sucks, but, you know, what can you do? I got a Chipotle burrito. Chipotle burritos are pretty good. Dude, I'm getting, like, really cooked by draws, I feel like. What is this, man? Like, we already lost 12 HP, bro. Like, that's awful. Null's pretty good. Grape does nothing. I think we'll take the Null. I don't like it as a first card because it costs 2, though, but it's like the only pickable one really here. That is true. It's not not like the worst curse, but you know, then you get turns like this sometimes, but I guess that's just not a terrible turn. Let's see here. Well, that sucks. Do like hologram. Hologram doesn't feel too great right now, though, to be honest. I don't really like hotfix right now much either, though. And synthesis is back. I don't know how much I like synthesis. Like, we don't have any powers. I'll go hologram. I feel like that's normally always at least okay. Yeah, like, give me a colorless. Discovery's pretty good. These are all okay. I don't really like Mind Blast too much. I think it's either Impatience or Discovery. Discovery could be really funny. I do like Discovery. I'm gonna pick Discovery. I could get even more money for the shop. But can I risk losing that much HP? I don't know. That's kind of risky. I would probably take the money here. But there's also a chance we go against 3 elites. I'm gonna take the sword. I would take the money if I didn't lose, like, 15 HP already. Okay, bulk up. Boost away. Omni. Oh my god, wait. Scrape into Omni Slice, maybe? Shenanigans? Maybe? Rainbow Ring is also... Dude, there's... This shop's kind of crazy. Holy. This shop is kind of crazy. I don't know if Scrape is the right option, but it's like... Scrape into these two is kind of nice. That's like... That's 150. That's like 200. And then... it feels bad taking the ramp. Well, I guess we'd have a power with the bulk up, but it's like... Can we play an attack, a skill, and a power the same turn? I guess that... Okay, to be fair, if we get these three, that fills the conditions of Rainbow Ring. Now we just have to draw them all on the same turn. But that could be kind of nice. And then we just skip the Scrape. But the Potion Belt too, man. Sorry about that. I was yapping that entire time and no one could hear me. That is so cool, dude. Wow. God, dude. What the hell? I was theory crafting, like, my choices that entire time. Okay, well. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of any of these options. I guess Gunk Up's the best here. Okay. We're taking 5 here. I guess that's fine. Wow, dude. Okay, wow, dude. God. Oh, man, this is not going too well for us, to be honest. Okay. We can activate... I think that is the... Wait, no, our deck shuffled, dude. That's so annoying. Okay, we can still activate the Rainbow Ring, though, which is probably the thing to do. At the same time, we're taking a lot here. Maybe we don't activate it. We just hologram back for the boost away. Because we're taking 22 currently. And this can only kill the one that's not attacking. So. And we killed it anyways. God, dude. Okay, well... Did we lose, like, another run here? Holy. Okay, not quite. We're fine, but we have to rest, which sucks, to be honest. Can we kill you? Yes, we can. Smooth Stone's pretty nice. I like... Tesla Coil got a huge buff, but we don't really have good lightning orbs. So probably not. This might just be a skip, unfortunately. Yeah. God, I wanted an upgrade! We might only have to do... Like, we might only do 2 elites this time, unfortunately. Well, we got our Rainbow Ring, I guess. Machine Learning or Momentum? I actually might take the Momentum. Well, or just... We're gonna double block here. Trying to think what's better, drawing or just another big number. Drawing might just be better, actually. Actually, if we do that, we get to trigger our Rainbow Ring again. We have to play the attack, though. But yeah, now we get the extra Rainbow Ring. And I think that, that makes it worth it. Doing that. I guess we weaken you. We'll do that, yeah. Alright, not bad. And we could stun him this turn, which is kind of nice. Yeah, big turn there. If we get dual cast, we win. But what are the odds, you know? The safer play is to do Null Strike, but the more aggressive play... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, we should probably just Null, because dual cast wins anyways. Unless we do that, that's 23. Can we do 24 next turn? Like, maybe? 2 strikes would not get us in range, though. We'd have to get Omni Slice or something. So we're gonna give him weak. Um, 12, 22. We just hologram the Null back, or the Zap back, we kill. No. Gunk Up's pretty good with the Bulk Up. Go for the Eyes is just a good card that I just kind of want to take, though. Intimidating Helmet, that's pretty good with the Null. And the bulk up as well. That's okay. Can I take another elite? I honestly don't think I can. I also think upgrades might just be more important. Bulk up or hologram? Or honestly, Zap's, like, not bad here. I guess maybe dual cast would be better, though. I don't know. These are all decent. I think we're gonna go with a hologram, though. Well, of course. Okay, another boost away or an FTL? I do really like boost away. But FTL. We'll take the FTL, actually. I'm gonna get a little greedy here. And we'll rest at this one, you know? What's the best upgrade here, though? What is the best upgrade here? Null's not a bad one. Discovery is not bad. Dual cast is not bad. Maybe just the bulk up, though. I love being bulk, you know? Okay. Unfortunately, if we bulk up here, we do not get to trigger our rainbow ring. But I think that's just something we have to put up with. Not bad. We could take another bulk up. We could also take synthesis. If we had a second bulk up. I wish I could take... If I could take both of these, I think I would. To be honest. How bulk do we want to be? I like being bulk. Alright. Another shop. These are some of the best relics ever, dude, and I missed them. Fusion doesn't actually sound too bad here. We have a few 2-cost cards, and getting, like, the plasmas, not bad. I don't hate that. The only problem with, like, that, though, is, like, removing the orb slot doesn't actually evoke it. So it's like, if we could end up in awkward scenarios because of that. Could take another go for the eyes, which I don't hate. God, dude. The shop actually is pretty good, and I missed it all. Ice cream, red, white, and blueberry ice cream, strawberry sauce. What are you talking? You just had a lot of ice cream? Okay. Happy for you. Honestly, I might just want to move this turn. I don't think I need another go for the eyes with both null and already a go for the eyes, though. As a Sunday. Ooh. I might just save my money here. Okay, I think we do need the rest, though. I would love to upgrade, but I'm not confident enough. I'll get a trigger or a rainbow ring here, though. That's kind of nice. Let's discover a Meteor Strike. Okay, to be fair, if we play Meteor Strike, we can never play it again, though, and it becomes a curse. Do we take the Meteor Strike for the one-time use? I don't really like the other cards that much, so heck, why not? Boom! Well, that's kind of an awkward hand. I'm gonna Thorns us. Do I want to null? Thing is, if we keep these 2 Plasma Orbs... I think we do. If we want to use the other bulk up, we can never play the other Plasma Strike again anyways, so... And I think we do, just to trigger, 1, for the bulk up, but also just to get the other Rainbow Ring. We should be able to. Like, we'll probably get this FTL and then, or Omni Slice and then just a block, and that's, like, good. So yeah, let's give him the weak. Okay. Alright, so... Goodbye! Attack... Skill. Look at that. 7 strength and 8 dex. Okay, we actually didn't need the rest. I should have been more confident in myself. If we dual cast, we can Meteor Strike, actually. Wait. Nice. Yeah, we did. Okay, I don't even think we took damage there. Holy. Ice Lance is a lot less good with 2 bulk ups. Multicast is a lot less good with 2 bulk ups. And Adaptive Strike, I just don't really like in general. I'll be honest, I don't think it's that good of a card. So... like, it's okay, but I don't really like it. Like, it ends up... I feel like it just kind of ends up filling your draw pile with, like, a bunch of... I do 18 damage for 0 energy, and it's like, that's okay, I guess. Okay, to be fair, with our double bulk up, it's doing, like, closer to 25 damage. Like, with bulk ups in our Rainbow Ring, we're doing, like, 25, 26 per hit with 0 energy. And the first one does trigger the Intimidating Helmet, which makes it a little easier to play. Maybe we do take it? I don't know. Again, it's just, like, it feels like it's just not... doesn't do a lot, though. I don't know. And then, like, I feel like it ends up just becoming a problem, right? Because, like, you just get, like, way too many, I think, over a long fight. But maybe the goal is, if we bulk up enough, we don't have to worry about fights going too long. I'll try it. I normally stay clear of it, but I'll try it. You could get Goopy Defends or just extra card draw. Did my PC crashed? Okay.